Have you ever been with a woman who suddenly challenges you, questions your confidence, or does something that makes you wonder, why is she testing me? Most men take it the wrong way. They think she's trying to push them away, play games, or make them feel insecure. But what if I told you that when a woman tests a man, it's not to break him, it's actually to find out if he's the kind of man she can fully trust, respect, and follow. Stay with me, because today we're going deep into the hidden psychology of why women test men, and once you understand this, everything about your dating life and relationships will change. Welcome back to the channel. If you've ever felt confused when a woman suddenly pulls away, questions your actions, or gives you a challenge out of nowhere, you're not alone. Men everywhere experience this, but only a few truly understand what's happening beneath the surface. Women don't test men because they enjoy playing with emotions. They test because, deep down, they're wired to look for strength, stability, and authenticity. And in the next few minutes, I'll reveal the real reasons behind these tests, how to recognize them, and most importantly, how to pass them without losing your cool. The first thing you need to know is this: a woman's test is rarely about the surface issue. It's not really about the text she didn't reply to, the small disagreement, or the playful tease. It's about something much deeper. She wants to know if you're consistent. For example, let's say you told her you're busy working tonight, but she suddenly texts, "Come over, I miss you." What she really wants to see is whether you'll abandon your word and your priorities just to please her, or whether you'll stay firm and consistent. If you break your own boundaries too easily, she loses a piece of trust. But if you stick to what you said calmly and confidently, her respect for you actually grows. Every test is a doorway into proving your stability. Another powerful reason women test men is to reveal authenticity. Think about it. Anyone can act confident for a few days or weeks, but the real question is, who are you when things don't go smoothly? Maybe you're on a date and the food takes forever to arrive. She might complain just to see if you get irritated with the waiter or if you stay composed. Or maybe she says something like, "I don't know if you're really serious about your goals." She's not necessarily doubting you. She's checking if your energy matches your words. If your confidence is real, if you're not faking it, she'll feel it instantly. If it's just an act, the cracks will show. Her test exposes whether your confidence is surface level or genuine. Now let's talk about respect. A woman cannot fully love a man she does not respect. And respect isn't earned through sweet words or gifts, it's earned through actions, boundaries, and consistency. Imagine she asks you to do something that goes completely against your values. Maybe she says, "Skip your gym session and just stay on the phone with me all night." If you give in too easily, thinking you're being romantic, you might not notice you're actually lowering yourself in her eyes. Respect grows when you politely say, "I'd love to talk, but I have to stay committed to my schedule. Let's catch up tomorrow." That calm firmness creates attraction. Her test is a way of checking if you're truly a man of your word. There's also the element of emotional polarity. Women are naturally drawn to men who can lead with grounded energy. If you collapse emotionally when she tests you, the polarity breaks. Picture this: she suddenly gets moody, throws a sarcastic comment, or tries to spark an argument. Many men panic. They raise their voice, they beg for reassurance, or they shut down completely. All of that kills attraction. But when you respond with calmness, maybe even a playful smile, the polarity reignites. She feels your strength, and her feminine energy softens again. Her tests keep the relationship spark alive by checking your emotional strength. Here's the part most men miss. Women don't consciously plan most of these tests. It's instinctual. Just like men are wired to compete, achieve, and prove themselves in the world, women are wired to seek safety, truth, and stability. So when she challenges you, she's not sitting there plotting, "Let me test him today." Her subconscious is simply asking, "Can I trust this man? Can I relax with him? Will he stay grounded when life gets tough?" When you see her behavior through this lens, instead of getting frustrated, you'll feel empowered. Every test is her way of searching for safety and truth. Let's bring this into a real-life scenario so it sticks. Imagine you're dating a woman and she suddenly says, "I don't think you really like me that much." Most men would react by over-explaining, panicking, or showering her with reassurances. But if you calmly smile and say, "If I didn't like you, I wouldn't be here. You'll just have to keep spending time with me to find out how much," you've just passed the test. You stayed calm, confident, and playful, instead of needy or defensive. That single moment of composure can deepen her attraction 10 times more than any sweet words. Or take another situation. She purposely takes longer to reply to your messages. Most men blow up her phone, asking what's wrong? Did I do something? Why aren't you replying? But the man who passes the test simply stays patient, keeps busy with his own life, and lets her come back naturally. When she sees that you didn't lose your cool, she realizes you're not desperate for her attention. That calmness proves you're emotionally secure, and women find that incredibly attractive. So the next time a woman tests you, don't panic, don't get defensive, and don't see it as an attack. See it as an opportunity. An opportunity to show your true confidence, your boundaries, and your emotional strength. When you stay calm, grounded, and authentic, not only do you pass the test, you actually deepen her trust and attraction for you. Because the truth is, women don't test men to destroy them. They test to find a man worth giving their heart to. And if you understand this hidden psychology, you won't just pass her tests. You'll earn something far greater: her respect, her trust, and her lasting love.